Bebop, hello. How you been? Oh no, Fury's around. Hey, Fury. Oh no, look at the other one. The gremlin. Oh no. Anyway, how you guys been? How is your Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. How is your Tuesday? Hey Bebop, how are you? Last time that we left off, my man is dying. Like his spirit actually talked to us. And my hands is shaking. My hand is really shaking. Because if I proceed, like right now, we will see if he passed away or not. Yeah, I feel like he is. Oh my god. Like, he's the only soul I will never take. If I ever take it, I will cherish it forever. But still, it's not his time. No. We need him. I'm glad you're doing good, Bebop. Guys, hold my hand. I don't think I was gonna cancel live stream and everything. I'm like, nah. I don't think I'm ready. No. Oh my god.
I love you.
Bebop, I need too. At this point, I need some loving. I need someone to hold my hand. Because I'm not ready. You guys hear clearly the game, right?
Chief Yaku!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body.
Oh, thank God! Please don't leave me! Please!
But the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Please stop! Get a doctor here! Please!
Then why did we hear Chief Yaku's voice back there?
I don't know.
He's watching over us. What do you mean?
It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade.
Vivia, you need to control yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, back off,
When
man.
you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you. But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yaku and everyone else.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
Okay, whatever.
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this.
Yes, I can hear. I'm glad you can hear it, Bebop. Thank you for confirming. Hello, Lloyd. Hello, my little nightmare. How are you? How's it goes? Well, I'm doing good, but I'm nervous because, as you can see here, my man is about to die, Shadow. Like, I was almost gonna cancel the live stream because I don't wanna face this truth. Him going away. Like, nah.
Let's investigate this together.
Still pulled up from dinner. Oh, what did you eat today?
As you wish.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
Shinigami, shut up. You know, she's just don't want for the world to be ending, and I feel like you're gonna be the cause of that. I don't trust none of y'all. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others.
Shut up, Shinigami.
I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Both of y'all are dangerous. I'm done. Mi reina. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Kenny? Chicken Alfredo and broccoli. Oh, you ruined it with broccoli, but chicken Alfredo, nice. Nice. Delicious.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
It is I, Kenny, the cinnamon roll, the mini chef, and also the ghoul of luck. Yes, my little girl. I love you, girl. I love you.
Oh no.
Hey. What should I do?
Yeah. Oh no.
Where else do we need to go, though?
Maybe you should wait to go until after you
Wait,
have
you
looked after the
speak
others.
Spanish? I didn't know that. Yeah, I do speak Spanish. I'm a Latina.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Finally,
Did
Yuma.
his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
Finally, Yuma's being an adult. Finally.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So, what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
Yeah, I need to figure that out.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No, the missing piece might not always be at the crime scene.
That is true. Maybe somewhere else.
It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement, the shortest possible distance.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Oh, we investigate the hallway.
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
I know, Vivia.
Barge in and check everything.
Really, I didn't know you spoke Spanish either. Ice. By the way, hello. How are you? Second. Ice, you knew. You even tried speaking Spanish to me, even though you cheated. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm already stressed. Beep up. I'm from PR. Oh, so you're Puerto Rican too?
Hey, listen
Oh.
up.
So you
Reason
understand
Dr. Wesker
Spanish.
died is because he deserved it. It's called karma.
Okay, he's one of the suspects. Actually, you hate her. Vivia, he's a dream. He's a dream.
He always insulted my research. Serves him right. Serves him right.
Why are you kicking the robot?
Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault.
Oh my god. What are you doing? Like, why are you hitting the robot? He didn't do nothing.
They still haven't come back with
Max,
that
I will be angry.
I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
Ew, what? This is creepy. I'll take a bath with it. So you're gonna take a bath with a robot? You're disgusting. Freak. Ew, what the hell? Let me kiss Vivia. Yes, you can kiss the baby boy. Messed up research. Yep, kinda. I don't really speak it that much. I speak English more because when I grew up in America, I thought I was America and started speaking English and more than Spanish. Oh, completely understandable. But do you understand Spanish though? Like, if I speak it to you, do you understand? You know, or it's just, oh, you just had the roots. You had the PR roots. Kinda. Oh, kinda. Okay. Freaky. That's freaky. Yeah. Like, who's taking a bath with a robot? Like that. I swear to God, I feel like that's his fetish. What the fuck? That's Vector for sure. Nah. I'll let you know what Vector is. If I see it, I'll let you know.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
It's disgusting.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Huesca.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth.
Oh, really?
That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore. Which is what makes you special, Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Rick, you should be ashamed. Ashamed.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls.
Thank you. Thank you.
The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Let me see what you guys are saying. Bebop. Plus, won't he die for baiting with a robot because it's electrical? If you put it in the water, let's just say it go kaboom. You know what? That's true. Hey, take a bath with it. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Take a bath with it.
Oh, whoa.
But I'm not collecting his soul though.
I'm starting to get attached.
This place.
Oh, there's actually robots here. Of course, mi reina. Kenny. For real. Wait, is this a door over here? Muévete.
This is the central.
Goes to my mini chef kitchen and bring out chicken and Pepsi. You get me. You get me, girl. You understand me. What?
There's another one, Master.
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
I arrived. Check you. Chicken nuggets. Thank you. Yummy. Delicious. Hello, Linda.
This is...
Nothing important here.
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Weska's lab.
That reminds me. Dr. Weska said the critical lab was on an independent system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system. That obviously includes its security measures.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
Let me see what you guys saying. I'm hoping that on tonight's episode we finally find out why Miss Wicked Bunny killed all these people. Ooh. Oh my god. Nice! For once and for all, I kill on Dead by Daylight. Kill on the
I love you!
Do it, Master!
I kill on Marvel Rivals Overwatch. I'm a detective here. I am not a murderer. Do you understand me? Thank you. Kami, I see for once. Stop accusing her. Thank you, Kami. That's my gal. She did not kill them, I see. Thank you. Stop being a hater. I was gonna get Pip's human form, but then when I got gold, it showed that Shai Homura and got so happy. Kami, all I can say on gacha games, you have a good luck. You do have a good luck. Keep up. One thing that's weird for me is Puerto Rican is that I hate rice. Gets hit with a stick. Owie, nah, I'm gonna throw you a chocolate. What do you mean you hate rice? I mean
It's really
rice.
true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Oh, before we get to that, Beepa, why you hate rice? Tell me. It's not my favorite dish either, but that's basically our main stuff. I'm the god of good luck. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I agree with you, Kenny.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out, so I came here to turn the power back on. And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
You're an idiot.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? How did he
Abby.
do that?
Abby, it's Abby. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, did we miss
Scared so
something?
you don't get fat. You better hurry or you'll run out of time.
But can't miss anything else, though?
What?
Yeah.
You're like, Vivia, yeah, that's your man right there. Well, if it wasn't you, then who is the murderer? I am trying to investigate. Who is the murderer? He's just...
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Okay, this is my top suspect. This two
Still,
people.
This is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside them. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in.
Oh,
But
that's
was
how he
just
entered.
paranoid like that.
That might be a way for him to enter.
This is...
Yeah, that's.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Wesker was killed?
Yeah, just like that note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note?
Yeah, it's true.
Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
Oh, well, someone's pretending to be him then.
So, this time is special?
Well, who knows?
Let me see what you guys are saying. Also, I saw a video of Makoto's face without a mask and he looks ugly. Really? He looks ugly? What? I thought he would look cute. Bebop. First, I don't like the texture of the rice. Second, only I hate white rice, sometimes yellow rice. And third, the way for me to eat rice and I use ketchup. Ew. I use it with eggs though. But anyway. Now it might be the most weirdest combo, but I used to eat it with ketchup always. Now that I say that, I might try it with ketchup again. I tried it with ketchup once. It's not that impressive, Bebop, but have you tried eating it white rice just with eggs, with the yolks, sauce, and some salchicha? Have you tried eating it like that? Because that's my favorite way to eat it. Or jamonilla, eggs with jamonilla.
Chief Yago was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything.
Oh, and it's bland. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be bland. Chinese also like to use rice a lot. Big huge forehead. Yep.
The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yago. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
Oh, we just saw a lab code.
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
The hitman. Fink, the slaughter artist.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
You're right. There are some strange marks.
Yeah.
Like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
That is true. This is strange.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. What about rice with bananas? Ew, with bananas? That's not a good combo. Or chocolate rice? You're disgusting, Ice. Why couldn't Fubuki go back in time? Oh, she tried, it didn't work. It didn't work. Sadly. Kissing Vivia Kenny. Yumaku saved Yako. He tries, honestly. Don't kiss my man. He's hot. Yeah, I don't blame Kenny. Look at him. I won't even kiss him. Those are real dishes, though. Then they're disgusting dishes, then.
Maybe there's something about this plant. Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Isn't this the map of this lab?
A map? Why would there be a map here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
Oh, she's pretty.
The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman?
You got me so
For
jealous.
every girl, huh?
I'm just checking for clues.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue.
You see what you guys saying? His voice is so deep and attractive. He's adorable, and his voice, yummy. Ever get given Vector a one compliment? You want? People, I never really like it with eggs and salchicha. It could be a bit tastier. It only good with yellow rice though. No, with white rice it's perfect because you just pop the yolk, the fried egg. You just pop the yolk and you smash it and everything and mix it with the rice and it's delicious, especially with meat on it, either jamonillas or salchichas. Honestly, it was one-time thing. Oh dear, Kami. Yeah, that made his day. That made his day. Wait, me and Kenny got the Sakura bunny? Yeah, you guys level up to Sakura bunnies.
This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not
What?
dead!
Oh, are we done? No, we're not.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage.
And why are you not opening it?
They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside.
We can go through it.
Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No, the Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area.
Let's
So
see what
he
this
has the only
bastard
key.
is hiding. Flash Shadow. Play happy song and start jumping unhappily. Oh my god. Among Us. What do you mean Among Us?
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Only the director has the key to the
Let's go
file?
inside.
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside. From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Yep.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kunai Ward's ultimate secret.
I wish.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see.
Strange.
The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
That's not fair. Are we guessing? Oh yeah, I remember that I got that thread before. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Shadow, the researchers, Among Us researchers. So it said Among Us. I know it has to be one of them. One of the people working here.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map. But it's empty inside. Hey, maybe the map we saw outside could have been taken from here.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
But why would it be left out then?
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh.
And why he locked it though?
This suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Like, I think.
That place is suspicious.
But why did this idiot lock this if he's not hiding anything?
I'll find out.
I think that's about it.
It's an investigation.
I think I've checked everything I could.
You spin me right around, baby, right around.
Knew it. You didn't
Sorry.
get any clues for the case.
We have learned a lot here.
What?
But what did we learn?
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Kami's just singing. That's and kiss Vivia.
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go? Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
Sure.
I'm so happy with the fast forwards and whatnot.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit.
Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer. If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log onto the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
You dumbass! I was a ghost. I couldn't touch nothing. Are you deaf, Tetsuhiko?
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Thank you, Vivia.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
We're not ghosts. Oh my god.
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all powerful like that.
That's my husband.
It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard.
Yeah, thank you, Kenny, for bunking this idiot.
fact,
Acho,
we
eres un
weren't able to hear
estúpido.
the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the library with us, and I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right?
How about you dress as Yomi? How about that?
That's basically jumping right into enemy territory.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be alright?
No, my man!
Just stand there.
Right.
My man!
Please stay with us! It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone! Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone!
To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Yeah.
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everybody on your own without asking for help.
You should send them down, Shinigami.
On my own?
Nah, I guess you're really not that type of person, Master. I'm just teasing ya.
There's no time for teasing, you stupid. Let me stay quiet.
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait. Are you heading in there as yourself?
Yeah, cool, please. Skip. Yeah, stop the blood. Oh my god. Ricky cannot live without her, man. No. If he dies, I'm done. Like, every man that I like either is a bad man or they die.
Do you know what you're
Or
doing,
both.
Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Watch me.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding.
Oh wait, oh my god.
Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
I see. Alright, Miss Wicked Bunny, show us your leadership capabilities. I always do. Stand back, eyes.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master? Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know, just in case.
Sure. All right, Right, let's move carefully so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Master! They'll spot you if you go that way!
Fuck, so I have to go over here.
Master, did you forget? There are
Let's see if this works.
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more peacekeepers up ahead. I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
I wish I can attack Shinigami.
I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
How are you going to get past them?
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta
Kami,
make
I'll
sure you
distract
don't
them.
get clumsy.
Go, Kami. Knock them out.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the... All that's left is to check the computer.
Who's
Yuma is an idiot. Oh my god.
Please, I told you not to get clumsy.
Dios mío. Stupid idiot.
You're that terrorist detective.
I mean, that start dancing.
I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Fuck you.
You'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Then what are you gonna do?
What do I do?
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the map?
Livia!
Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday.
Shut up, Vivia. You can always distract them while dancing, yeah.
You came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe
I
in
like-
my pocket.
I like how he's the way he's smiling. Such a cutie.
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of me. You are like death itself.
I am deaf. Wait, not.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer. Vivia really helped us out there. Let's rep... It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
No one could enter this room, so you didn't need to set a password.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log. So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Huh? What's going on here?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So, that means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Right. So what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
90 days?
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it.
What?
There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Oh, maybe it was deleted.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's up.
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room.
Because he deleted it. I think he deleted it.
There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect, impossible crime.
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth.
Or the hitman. Yeah, the hitman deleted it.
The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
And thus, the mystery deepens. Mysterious.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
To doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. It appears it's time to call quits. We've profiled enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. Are the rumors true? You intend to leak? Can I work? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I told you before, but you had nowhere to run. Prepare yourself.
This is...
Quite a suspicious exchange.
Yeah, it's suspicious.
I'm sure Doctor...
Hey man, looks
refers to
cute. Yeah, he
Dr.
looks
Wesker.
very cute.
But who is the anonymous person?
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Wesker. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years. But it seems like the relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security. That also makes sense.
But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Huh?
Oh no. Yomi's here.
What are you doing here?
You again?
God, just leave me alone, Yomi. Just leave me the fuck alone.
What are you, anyway?
Oh god.
Were you born just to get in my way?
Yeah, I guess so. My hubby's so adorable. I agree. I love how he smiles. He's adorable.
Or was this all fated from the very beginning? No. Fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine.
Oh, Johnny!
The dirty deed has been
Go ahead,
done.
get off of my head. We are in trouble and you're here by my head. Get off of it. Get off.
You're an obstacle in the way of my ideas.
Old man.
A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink.
What?
What's your name?
Tu madre. I mean, I don't know.
Yuma Coco Pen.
I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there.
Shut up.
Hey! Capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot!
Shinigami, can you do it?
Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners!
Get off of me.
And of course,
The transformation is coming, guys. Fan service. Thank you for the luck, Shadow. I prefer the silly ghost form though. I prefer none. I prefer none.
This. I see. So this.
Why in the goddamn Malachi Magic guy's dead? I don't know.
Yuma. I knew you were dangerous.
no matter what you say, it's already way too late!
I want to die someday.
Shut up.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
He kicked my man. Oh dear God, why? He's adorable. That's all I'm gonna say. He's like our emo friend. I'll beat her up for hurting my man. You should. This is the new series you're playing now, little sis. Yep! And I'm loving it.
Again with the falling. Why can't it ever be a gentle landing? Oh, Vivia. This is called the Mystery Labyrinth.
So, this place is a physical manifestation of mysteries from the case?
He understands quickly.
You can tell? Oh, well, anyway, this actually isn't my forte. It's...
Due to the power of death. Her, right?
Huh?
So you really could see me this whole time.
He could?
It's due to my spiritual affinity. Ever since I was young, I've been able to see otherworldly things. My forte was gained through training that innate talent. Though, I wasn't able to see her clearly like this before. I could tell you were talking to some haze following you around, but that was it. Until one day, I used my spectral projection at the agency and saw that death got clear as crystal. After that, I did some research. I discovered that the WDO Underground Book Vault held something called the Book of Death, and also that someone had taken it.
Did I take it? Before I lost my memories?
I don't know. Since you're a rookie, I doubt you'd have access to the book vault. Only a handful of people have WDO clearance for that.
Just a handful?
Anyway, you've been using this ability to solve the other cases up till now, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's really smart, damn.
So, this is also related to the mysterious deaths of all those culprits? My guess is, clearing a labyrinth, a materialization of a mystery, causes its true perpetrator to die. If that's the case, you've killed a lot of people with your own hands, Yuma.
Well, I
Don't
didn't
regret
wanna
some of them
kill
except a
anyone.
few.
It's just what happens when...
Nope. I may be the one reaping their souls. The blood is still on your hands.
Fuck you, Shinigami.
No point in pretending to be a goody two-shoes. You're risking your life to solve these mysteries.
Me.
I see. So
The
you're
JoJo
determined
art
to do
sure
this,
seems
huh?
interesting to watch. Yeah, it is interesting. That's my hubby, Everson Wells. She's making you look bad. Yeah, she's such a bitch. I don't like her.
Sorry, but I don't think I have that kind of conviction. Arise.
Ah! You're my head. Yes.
So, I think I'll take a nap here while you go and risk your life.
You can sleep if you want, but you won't be able to get out.
Is that so?
If you're not with Master when and if he solves the labyrinth, this place will collapse around you. Well, if you don't have any regrets in the real world, you're free to die here.
Regrets. I don't have any of those, but there are still some things I've left unfinished. Especially after you exposed the mystery of this case.
What do you mean by that?
I'll be perfectly clear. I'm just going to tag along. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
You always do that, though. What do you mean?
I don't care what you do, just don't get in our way. Well, Master, let's do the usual.
Yeah, okay.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I am.
Oh no. Another fan service image. Ew, why is she more like, I don't know.
Is that sword for cutting through mysteries? This place must be pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
Here you go, Master. Here's your solution key.
Is that key something like a clue for the case? Wow. Looks like you're ready to go.
Could you be more of a doubter? Whatever. I'm gonna ignore you. So let's go and unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Let's hunt down this culprit who preys on the truth.
We have to walk? This is unbearable.
Really, we just started. You're already complaining.
Come on! You're bumming me out here.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Based on Jinin, yeah, he's very smart.
Say, Vivia, do you remember anything about the case?
You mean Dr. Huesca's murder? Or are you talking about when Chief Yako was attacked?
Huh? You remember? Everyone else that came
Oop.
here lost their
There's
memories.
a pic of Shinigami with Vivian. No!
That's pretty rare. Must be because of his whole spiritual thing.
So the others lost their memories. That's why no one remembers this death god.
How rude of them. It's thanks to yours truly that those cases got solved.
That reminds me, I used my coalescence with Fubuki before Vivia. But Vivia is the only one who came into the mystery labyrinth.
I guess coalescence got overwritten. Maybe it only takes the most recent ability. I don't know either.
You don't know? But coalescence is your power, Shinigami.
Relax, will ya? Minor detail.
You would have been better off with Fubuki. She would have been far more useful for this case.
Maybe I shut up.
It doesn't matter anyway. No one can use their forte here.
Oh. So now I really don't have to do anything. Thank goodness. What a relief.
Oh my god, baby, I get off my face.
You ever think your lack of motivation could be contagious?
Hey, relax.
Tell me, what were you doing if they make a fan fiction of this girl with Vivia? Shinigami and Vivia.
Ooh, there's that mystery!
Huh? I told you to stop surprising
The
me
Via
like
hater.
that.
I thought this labyrinth would only require your wits. But it looks like it's going to take more than that, Yuma.
Well, he doesn't have a whole lot of wits, so he doesn't have a choice.
Huh? Why didn't a problem appear?
Not only was there no problem, no choice appeared either. Master, maybe you don't even know which mystery to start with to solve this case.
Yeah, there's so many unknowns. I'm honestly feeling lost right now.
Come on! You gotta know where to start with this stuff, or you won't be able to solve a single thing. Let's decide that for now. What's the first mystery of this case?
The first mystery is the fact that Dr. Weska was murdered in a completely locked room with no way in or out. The doctor was located deep in the critical lab, behind layers of security. And yet, he was found stabbed to death. We were the first to discover the body. At the time, we were controlling the robot Amapel. Because of that, we were thought to be the culprits. But we obviously aren't. So how did the culprit get in and out of the doctor's lab? That's what I don't know.
But the culprit is definitely the hitman, right?
I think so, but I'm not absolutely sure. Besides, even if the hitman did it, there's the question of who hired him. But there's no doubt the hitman stabbed Chief Yako. That's the only thing I'm absolutely certain about.
What the hell?
Peacekeepers?
Kanai Ward's garbage. What are you doing here?
Yomi Hellsmile.
So the director of the Peacekeepers is here.
Yeah, but he's just part of the mystery labyrinth.
I figured. In other words, he's a monster created from the labyrinth, right?
He is a monster, what do you mean?
Right.
You pieces of shit.
What the hell?
Disturbing the peace of Kanai Ward.
This guy doesn't seem like an easy
What
opponent.
the fuck?
But we have no choice. For Chief Yako, for everyone.
You killed Dr. Weska, didn't you? Turn yourselves in so I can torture you to death!
Oh, damn it. That's an interesting weapon, though. It reminds me of Tenchi's weapon.
You're the ones who killed Dr. Weska. You disarmed the security systems of the doctor's lab. Until you actually enter the lab, the security system for the critical lab stayed active. It's impossible to bypass the system while it's active. In other words, no one can enter the doctor's lab. There couldn't be an intruder. Which makes you the culprit.
But the wiggly sword though, maybe is it can stretch? Okay. Record showed the security system was disabled an hour ago. The last time it was disabled before 8 days ago. The critical lab security system operates. The toxic gas is bacteria. Regular gas masks are influenced against the like 30 minutes after exposure of the toxins. Red and that is certain. Okay. The critical lab. There was a shoe print on Ama's pad.
The ones who killed Dr. The doctor's lab.
Okay, not that one.
But
Then
you're the ones who
killed Dr. Wesker. You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside.
Until you actually lab, the security lab stayed active.
Alright.
Come on.
yeah,
Then
Oh, then
Ones who killed Dr. West.
you disarmed the security system to the doctor's
Doctor's lab.
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're the ones who killed Dr.
Wesker. You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside. Until you actually entered the lab.
The security system for the lab stayed active.
Not that one either. Okay.
Say,
Yeah.
you're the ones who killed Dr. Wesker. You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside. Until you actually entered the lab. The security system for the critical lab stayed active. It's impossible to bypass.
The system while it's active.
Oh my god.
In other words, no one can enter.
Enter the doctor's lab.
Oh.
There couldn't be an intruder.
Okay. I got it. Right. My queen, he ripped my wings off and wore it himself.
Amapal was about
Rip
to
it
enter
off,
the doctor's
Skami.
lab,
You need to rip it off too.
but something bumped into it and knocked it over. In fact, there was a mark on Amapal's head, and like someone kicked it. That mark wasn't there when we borrowed it. It's proof that someone else was in the lab.
You call that evidence? Is bullshit the only thing that comes out of that mouth?
This guy.
Don't make me laugh. Oh, shit. There was an intruder? That's impossible. And in fact...
Don't make me laugh. Shit. There was an intruder? That's impossible. And in fact, you proved that yourself.
My plane doesn't hold up. What do you mean? We proved there wasn't an intruder.
Exactly.
You still don't understand? Don't make me laugh. If there was another intruder, then where did they go? By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab. There's no way they got past it. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it? That's obviously impossible. Isn't that funny? You just proved you committed the crime.
Right.
It's true, we didn't see anyone or way out to lab disabling security. How could the culprit have hidden from us? For now, let's check the solution. Okay.
If there
The plan was supposed to be the top secret file, but it was found hidden. The device exists to prevent leakage and toxic. I like the transfer device, lock chamber covered the panel. The tiny vent that explosion but covers fixed place not large enough for a person. Okay. Yeah, it's the map.
was another intruder.
And where did they go? By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab.
There's no
way they got past you. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed
it?
Another one. Could have really moved without being seen by you guys. Well, maybe there's in.
Speaking of which,
Okay, we find while like doing it the mistake. Wait, could have been used escape route, but I bet they could use too high.
If there was another
intruder.
Then where did they
go? By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab. There's no way they got past you. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it? That's obviously impossible. Isn't that
funny?
You just proved you committed a
crime.
Right.
But there was
another intruder.
I'm confused. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still thinking.
By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right? There's no place to hide in the critical lab. Not to fall asleep. There's no way they got past you. Or are you saying they slipped away and you missed it? That's obviously impossible. Isn't that funny? You just proved you committed the crime.
Right.
what does that mean?
こんにちは。こんにちは。
was another intruder.
こんにちは。
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Finally, you seen that correctly. Okay, now let me use another solution key.
That's true.
If there There was another
intruder. And where did they go?
Hooray! I'm useful!
By the time you arrived at the scene, there was no one else, right? There's no place to hide.
hide in the critical lab.
Finally.
Through this mystery.
There's a hiding spot. It's inside the airlock's decontamination device. The vent cover can be easily removed, and there's just enough space for someone to fit inside. If they hid inside the decontamination device, we
Get back to Lurker.
when we arrived at the scene.
Welcome back, Shadow. Big boobs. Shut up, Zero.
So what? You've got it all wrong anyway. Everything is wrong. Your existence is all wrong. Have fun chasing that fake truth you found.
Oh, good. Pero qué?
No, you can stop me loving big boobs.
We
Stop,
managed to defeat
ghost
him
girl.
this
Oh
time.
my god.
But it's not over yet.
He sure is persistent, huh?
Anyway, there's no doubt someone else was inside the doctor's lab. So let's unravel each mystery one at a time.
All right, we'll get it this time.
But was there an intruder?
Come on, why does it have to be so sudden?
こんにちは。
Okay, now that we
こんにちは。
mystery, we just
こんにちは。
Now getting to the point. What a pain.
You should start it, Vivia.
This is a good thing.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's head inside.
There was an intruder for sure. We know someone bumped into Amapal.
The culprit probably hit Amapel on their way out. After that, they must have intended to leave the lab. But they couldn't because we were in the front chamber. So they hid inside the decontamination device to avoid us.
So, if you checked inside the decontamination device on the way to the scene, you would have caught the culprit then and there.
Yeah, but it was an emergency and we had no idea they were in there.
It's super lame to make up excuses, Master.
You didn't think nothing of it, Chirigami. You didn't think nothing of it. So I'm not the only one.
But it is true. If I had thought about why Amapal was knocked over at that time, I would have realized the culprit was in there. We could have waited in ambush or searched for them. And if I'd caught the culprit then, Chief Yaga wouldn't have gotten stabbed.
Master, wallowing in regret is even lamer. If you have time for that, you have time to keep
I want the ghost girl Boba to bed. Shut up, Zero! Someone smack Zero!
Another fork in the path.
How did the culprit enter the lab?
Seems like we're finally at the central question. This is the first step to solving how the culprit committed an impossible murder.
I leave the rest to you. I'm going to read a book or something.
You can bring your own stuff into the mystery labyrinth?
He's just special.
Gotta go and take her to the bathroom. Oh my god. Deactivated security by cutting power. Never enter in the first place. Invited in by the doctor. Nah, this one seems more logical.
Right here.
The culprit used the blackout to slip past security and into the lab. That answer is pretty simple. Almost too simple.
Guess you were wrong, Yuma. Well, I already knew that before you entered.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you tell me?
You wanted me to tell you? You should have said so earlier. People only grow learning from past mistakes, which is why I purposely...
What the fuck?
Master, we have to get out of here!
How do we get out?
Use logic to show how this route is the wrong one!
All right, I'll try.
Why is the after security cutting the power? The critical lab security system operates on a separate power system that was managed in the electrical room. Right after the blackout, distribution near the electrical room went inside to turn off the power back on. At the time, they witnessed a dark silhouette press through the shadows. Security lock of critical lab. Whenever the security system is turned off or on, I think we're recorded. Record showed the security system was disabled an hour ago. It has not been turned back on since. Yuma and company used Amapal to disable security. First one? Okay, yeah, got it right.
The doctor said the critical lab was on a separate grid, and the lab switchboard wasn't in the electrical room. the security wouldn't shut off, even if there was a blackout in the building. Well, I may have messed up, but at least we got a little closer to the truth.
Maybe, but if you hadn't messed up in the first place, you wouldn't have to come up with such a lame excuse.
Well, you didn't say anything. No, none of you. So both of you are to blame.
No, I'll do better next time.
Hey, both of y'all. When did the culprit enter that? Never enter in the first place. Invited in by the doctor. Invited in by the doctor? Okay, this question is it's complicated though. He did enter. How the hell did he kill him then? Maybe he was invited in, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Right here.
The doctor invited the culprit in? But why?
Things are so muddled now because we're assuming the culprit forced their way inside. If the culprit was invited to the lab, then he easily would have been able to enter.
Ah, so you think the doctor disabled the security? He wouldn't need it if he was expecting a guest.
Huh? His route is wrong too?
What?
Again?
No need to worry, Yuna. I don't mind it at all if we can't find a way to move forward.
Shut up, Vivia!
Sheesh. Even I'm losing motivation. You can take care of this on your own, can't you, Master?
Don't let him influence you!
Wait. Why is invited Dr. Lacroix? So that it wasn't should have a head into the air lock shape. From my prime was supposed to be tall, super high, but it was underneath the husband. Pretty. Maybe it's because of security call? Yeah, okay, that was correct. Security log.
The log on the doctor's computer didn't show any signs of security getting shut down. If that's the case, he certainly didn't cut security just to let someone in.
No excuses, Master. Do it again.
You're tired, Yuma. Why don't you lie down for a bit?
We don't have time, Vivia.
Resting here wouldn't help me at all.
Entered the first place, okay.
Right here.
Culprit never entered? But you said there's no doubt the culprit was in there.
Perhaps the intruder is not the culprit after all.
So you're saying that the doctor committed suicide? If the doctor committed suicide, then the culprit wasn't the intruder, but the doctor himself.
But if the doctor did it, there would be no intruder. The doctor was already in the lab.
This labyrinth is a tricky one. It's like one of those old detective novels.
Yep.
Perhaps you're the real culprit, Yuma.
Vivi, I'm about to drown you.
Really, Master?
You're talking to Ice. Because at this point I'm done.
Focus! We need to get out of here!
Is the doctor committed suicide? Not correct. Something got property, stab wound back. Yeah. But the West guy is the kind of person who will take advantage to sacrifice others. Wait. Cancellation of big project. A few years ago, the higher ups had maybe completely shut in. I won? Yeah.
That's right. The doctor was stabbed 3 times in the back. One stab would have indicated that he held the knife in place, then fell on it to kill himself. But he couldn't have made 3 wounds like that. There's no way it was a suicide. What's going on? Were all 3 routes wrong?
I wonder what it means.
I'm just lost on this point. How did it go into it? I don't even know. There's another door?
Hey, there's another door!
I get it! Since we proved that every possibility was wrong, a new one has appeared!
Interesting. The mystery labyrinth not only materializes the case, but also changes based on your investigation.
Right. Something felt off about those other routes. It's almost like we were forced to choose the wrong way.
Yeah, basically.
But by eliminating each wrong answer one by one, you opened the path to the right answer.
You sound disappointed.
Who cares? Let's just see what's in the final route!
Enter and kill via special
They
projection.
use spectral projection to enter and kill him?
How?
Then the culprit is...
I can't believe the culprit entered the labyrinth with us. That's never happened before. How dare you trick me!
Maybe it's not the murder.
There is no escape! Once the mystery labyrinth is solved, the culprit will be judged! Master, let's finish up this mystery labyrinth and both kill this dude!
Hold on! That's why I said to wait. There's no way Vivia is the culprit.
Prove it and beat this thing! I won't be convinced until you do!
Enter and kill Vivian special possession. I heard Vivian say you cannot touch anything. Basically, the second one. We can. It's like well, we told Tetsuhiko we cannot touch nothing when we're in ghost form.
To begin with, nothing can be touched while in ghost form. He couldn't have held the murder weapon, the knife. So it's not possible that he stabbed the doctor. Now do you trust Vivia?
Master, I've said this 1,000 times, but a detective must suspect everything. Besides, it's his fault for being so sketchy. The way he looks, how he talks, everything is super suspicious.
Sorry. I do try to stay out of sight.
No, Vivian, don't be like that.
Anyway, let's go back.
If he's not the culprit, then we're back to square one.
Let's try going back to the fork in the path. Maybe something else changed.
case is very complicated. Damn.
Nothing's changed.
There aren't any new doors. What? There's nowhere to go? What was the point of eliminating all the other paths?
Come on.
Don't start with that again. How about you help us for a change? You better cooperate, unless you want to get chopped up by Master Solution Blade.
Oh no.
Hold on, Shinigami.
I don't want to get chopped up. I dislike pain.
Who likes
immensely.
pain?
But you know, the journey up to now wasn't a waste. We did eliminate many possibilities.
But that means nothing if we can't reach the truth.
Nothing. Why do you want the truth in the first place?
Huh?
It's easy to say you want the truth. But are you sure you can handle it? No matter how cruel that truth may be.
Can I handle it?
I'm still not sure if you're the kind of person who can. I bet you're not sure either. And that's why you're still so hesitant. This mystery labyrinth also reflects your reluctance. Maybe that's why you can't reach the truth.
True, makes sense.
What are you
God
talking
damn
about?
you, Yuma.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I won't hesitate to expose the truth.
So you still haven't realized it? Guess you're not quite there yet. Well, that's fine for now. But eventually, you'll be forced to make a choice. When that happens, you have to prove your conviction and expose the truth, like you said.
Enough nonsense. Let's find some clues.
As an apology for the distraction, let me tell you something. This labyrinth appears to change shape by reflecting our investigation. So, instead of following the revealed path, isn't it possible to carve your own path?
Carve my own path? That's right, Shinigami! We can create new routes with our own deductions. Maybe we can do it here.
Sometimes, just a slight change in perspective is enough to completely change how you see things.
So if I change my perspective here, I might see something new. I see. I was so focused on how to overcome the security system. But that's not right. I need to change my perspective and think about who could have overcome it.
Oh.
Don't box yourself in with your own assumptions.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I hate when the anemic vampire tells us what to do. But if Master wants to...
I prefer listening to Vivian than you.
Lend you my power? Lay it all out, Master!
Oh no, fan service.
Work together as a team! You can do it, Master!
Who is capable of overcoming security incident? Now that fuck.
That's not it!
Damn it! I'm not good at this mode. I'm not. Damn it.
There aren't any. What? Don't start, you bet.
Oh, hold on.
I don't want, but you know.
But that means
Nothing. Why?
Huh?
It's. No matter.
Can I?
I wish I can fast forward, like
I'm
skip
still-
all
I-
this
this
conversation.
What are you? I've said it.
So you still. Well, when that
Enough nonsense.
has this labyrinth, so.
Carve. That's right. Maybe.
Sometimes.
So if I see, but
Don't box.
okay. I'll.
I hate when that.
Hurry up!
Try to solve it lickety split.
Wait, Amaterasu?
Twirling, twirling, twirl. Go, go.
Ah, Amapal. Amapal, okay. Makes sense. Oh no. Awesome. I like the stairs. Looks nice.
Root appeared. This is all thanks to me.
Perhaps I said too much. Well, nothing has been solved yet.
True.
I wish you'd express yourself a little better. How can we tell if you're happy or sad?
I've never been happy or sad in my entire life.
Then what do you feel? Oh my god, Vivi, I'm not gonna talk to you.
I wanna die someday.
Shut up, Vivia.
This guy's hopeless.
Anyway, let's explore this new route.
I love these stairs.
When you think about who could get past security, the only option we know of is Amapal.
True. And that's how we were able to get through security ourselves.
But it's just a toy robot, right? How is it related to the case?
I don't know yet, but since Amapal can get through security, it must be important.
It's sealed off here, too.
Hey, there's an intercom. Maybe someone will respond if you use it.
No way. Huh? Doctor?
Huh? Wait.
The hell?
What the? Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
Isn't this the footage of when the doctor was attacked?
Yeah, you're right.
The mystery materialized. Must be related to what the doctor just said.
Who are you? Was directed to who? Who?
So the question is, who? Well, I'll leave it to you.
You can keep reading at a time like this.
Well, the culprit, because I doubt he will be dreaded by Amapal.
I can certainly understand why you'd want to choose that. But wasn't security active at that point?
Oh.
I considered all the various possibilities, but I couldn't
That's kind of
figure out
point.
a way to get past the security. If I'm right, then there is no basis to infer that someone had entered the doctor's lab at this point. Which means you can't say the doctor was directing those words to the culprit.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Maybe he's helping.
At this point in time, Goose,
That's true.
however weird it may be to talk about a robot having an alibi. And normally, I don't believe anyone would shout out, "Who are you?" to a robot.
Right.
No one. What do you mean no one? So he faked it?
The trap didn't activate. Does that mean we found the right answer? Huh? So the right answer is no one? Why would the doctor say, "Who are you?" if no one was there?
The security was still active at the time, so no one could enter the doctor's lab, right? And that was before I borrowed Amapel. So the only explanation is that no one was there.
Why would he say that if no one was there?
I think if we go there, we'll find the answer.
What? That route's obviously just a side road. Who cares what the old geezer was thinking anyway?
But it looks like this is the only way we can go. Besides, I am curious about what was going through his mind. It could be an important factor in solving the mystery behind this case.
Still, being forced to take a side route is too much trouble. Makes me wish I was dead.
Are you winning? Oh, for now we're doing good progress, size.
So, Master, do you have an idea about what the geezer was thinking?
Not yet, but I think it has to do with why he said, "Who are you?" I think the doctor was putting on an act.
An act? Really?
The doctor put on an act for a reason, but I have no idea why. We have to figure that out by going down this doctor's motive route.
Oh no. It's a trap.
He's here too?
You rats keep scurrying around. Do you really think you'll discover Dr. Weska's motive this way? Good luck with that, morons! He had no motive at all!
Well, you said there's nothing here. Let's head back.
Oh my god, Vivian, this is not how it works.
Can't do that! If he's trying to block our path, then this route must be important.
Fine.
I'm only here because you maggots piss me off. So, I'm gonna end you here and now! This was all part of the doctor's plan? He didn't have a plan at all. That exchange on the intercom wasn't an act. There was no reason to put on a show. The doctor misunderstood. You probably don't know this. Weska put his soul into his work. The research was going well. The doctor was loyal to Amaterasu. There's no way he'd betray us.
Yes, he will. When you think about it, the Doctor has no reason to pretend. But he had to be pretending. That's the only way this makes any sense. Why will he do that? I'm sure he had a good reason. I just need to find evidence proving it.
This was all part of the
Notebook found and doctor says it has diagrams of person being flashed with sulfuric acid. Photo of a young man and a woman. Well, on records of Dr. Wesker and Anonymous, there was a regular communication between them. And until just recently, according to the records, Dr. Wesker was planning to skip kind of work. Yeah, it's just...
doctor's plan? He didn't have a plan at all. An act. Put on a show. Misunderstood.
You probably don't know this.
Wesker
His soul into his work.
search was going well.
The doctor was loyal to
Amaterasu.
I'm a genius. There you go.
No, the doctor was planning on betraying Amaterasu Corporation. He was trying to escape Kanai Ward. He said so in the messages he wrote.
Genius, yes, I'm a genius, Ice.
You little...
Ibis. Or Genie. I'm not Genie.
Yomi's rebuttal? What was that? What was he trying to deny? Why was he covering up the doctor's motives?
It seems that this case involves the inner workings of Amaterasu.
Right. The doctor was going to betray Amaterasu, and whoever he was emailing knew that. So the doctor locked himself in the lab to protect himself from that person.
Perhaps the doctor's act had something to do with that.
God damn it.
It's the security gate. Everything's locked up.
Who did the doctor plan to escape?
Which means this is
Okay.
a complex
Oh.
problem. We have to choose the right door and insert the correct solution key.
This is way more hassle than before. Guess I'll leave it to you, Yuma.
As always.
I'm gonna leave it up to here, guys.